What's up, Leo, and welcome to your weekly reading for September 25th through October the 1st. My name is Drea. This is 33 of Swords. Welcome in, you guys. If you're new, welcome back. If you're returning, I did just see, wow, you guys, somebody's dealing with a Pisces. Okay, so the first card that fell out in the pre-shuffle was the Nine of Cups. Pisces energy, first of all. Maybe somebody has a moon in Pisces, or you're dealing with a Pisces. So Nine of Cups, first of all, is wish fulfillment, you guys. Happiness, wish fulfillment, things working out the way you wanted them to. Wishes fulfilled, straight up. These two cards just fell out. So we have the Strength card in the reverse and the Page of Cups in the reverse. So there's that Leo energy again, you guys. And there's you right there. Oh, I didn't even turn, hold on, you guys. I didn't even turn this on, my ring light. How can you guys see me? There we go. Okay. Didn't even do much. But anyways, you guys, yeah, there you are, Leo energy, Strength card in the reverse, feeling very vulnerable. So if this is not somebody that you're dealing with, if this is you guys, you could be feeling very weak and vulnerable due to some childhood issues. Maybe you are in some type of emotionally immature mindset right now, or like behaviors. I don't know. This could be a time of feeling really weak and vulnerable and lacking strength due to some bad news. Maybe there was bad news in the past and now you're getting good news. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Could have been dealing with an emotionally immature Pisces who was making you feel very weak and vulnerable. I don't know why there was so much Pisces energy so far, but so that just came out before I even started really shuffling the rest of the cards. You guys, for this week, we're going to be focusing on the full moon in Aries that's taking place on Friday, the 29th, depending on where you're at. Full moon in Aries, you guys. I didn't write down the rest of the rest of the astrology for this week because I really wanted to focus on this full moon. Justice card with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Some of you guys could be like dealing with a legal matter. Maybe you're getting divorced, or maybe there's just some type of justice or karmic justice that's coming in for you guys to bring you this light at the end of the tunnel that you've been trying to find. Triple twos on the timestamp. You've been stressed out. You've been worried, sleepless nights. And Spirit's like, okay, we're coming in. Justice is coming in to bring you some karma, to flip things around for you. But back to this full moon in Aries. This is a harvest moon, you guys. We are in Libra season, which is all about relationships. We did just see that Justice card. So this could just indicate that during Libra season, all of these troubles are going to go away for you guys. Or not all of them. You know what I mean? Like some of them. Or you'll start to see things clearing up, right? Yeah, harvest full moon, harvest full moon. So it's very abundant. It's a full moon, so it's about things coming to completion, cycles ending. But also with it being in Aries, there's this energy I get of like this final like bolt of energy, or this like last push over the finish line of energy, like the final stretch type of energy. I don't know if that means anything to someone. That's just what I'm getting. Um, very, very passionate, very fiery, very energetic full moon, you guys. So with that being said, watch out for any impulsive behavior or outbursts, especially if you have undealt with emotion. So maybe that's what we were seeing with that Page of Cups in the reverse, emotional immaturity, some outburst of some sort, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, it could be you, could be somebody else. So use this power wisely. Oh, but look at that, you guys, Six of Wands. So we did see the Nine of Cups and then the Six of Wands. That's good news, you guys. Success, achievement, and recognition for your success and achievement. Okay, so things are going to look up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. It's so funny. Before I started your reading, I heard the song Crash. I think it's called Crash Into Me, or Crash by by Dave Matthews Band. I haven't heard that song in so long, so I don't know where it was coming from. Could be significant to you guys. There could be something about something in the lyrics of that song. If the song's not significant, I don't know. Maybe check it out, listen to it. I'm trying to remember the lyrics, but I just keep hearing the chorus where he's saying, "Crash into me now." Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that's about, but let's get into it. So I'm going to start, I'm going to start with Starseed, the Starseed Oracle. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to focus on for this full moon in Aries, Leo. All right, so what do we have? Clear this out real quick. What do we have for Leo for this full moon in Aries? And I was saying this for Sagittarius because you guys are fire signs. This full moon may feel very intense for you guys. Like you may feel that forceful energy more than most signs, I guess, if that makes sense. What do we have for Leo? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Leo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Ooh, who else got this one? First of all, it says, that one wanted to come out too, but it went back in and it says, I'm sorry. Defenselessness, righting past wrongs, and uprooting. Okay, so maybe that's of significance, but okay, Gemini got this card. Let me grab it. Oh, okay, so you guys did get two. Interesting. Okay. Who else got two cards? Aries got two cards. Gosh, and another sign that I just did. It must have been Taurus. No. Yeah, maybe it was Taurus. I don't know. But to me, when we get the two cards like that, like I said, Aries got it. Now you guys got it. And I was saying with the fire signs, there's like extra power. I don't know. There's extra energy behind these fire signs right now. So you guys got two. Gemini also got this card, you guys. And it says, you're not for everyone. Very Aquarius energy. Aquarius is your polar opposite, your sister sign, I guess you could say. Is that a sister sign? No, I think sister signs are the fire signs for you guys. I don't know. Using terms incorrectly here. But you're not for everyone. It says, embrace your weirdness and face your true north, Leo. You're not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. And then you also got star brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Hopefully you guys can see that okay. Star brothers. So you're not for everyone and star brothers. Now the you're not for everyone is stronger energy coming through. It was on top of this. This I didn't even know it was hidden completely. So that could be a significance to you guys. Once I start reading that second card, we'll see why that was kind of hidden from us. But the main energy here is to embrace your weirdness, you guys. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Right? Okay. So let's start with that, you guys. You're not for everyone. All right. It says the world is filled with people who, no matter what you do, just won't like you. But it's also filled with those who will love you fiercely. They are your people. You're not for everyone, and that's okay. Talk to the people who can hear you. Don't waste your precious time and gifts trying to convince others of your value. They won't ever want what you're selling. Don't try to convince them to walk alongside you. You'll be wasting both your time and theirs and will likely inflict unnecessary wounds that will take precious time to heal. You're not for them and they're not for you. Politely wave them on and continue on your way. Sharing your path with someone is a sacred gift. Don't cheapen it by rolling yours in the wrong direction. Keep facing your true north. Pulling this card means you're being called to embrace your uniqueness, to own your weirdness, to let the world see who you really are, to reveal your multifaceted, multidimensional nature, not to dim your light according to who is in your presence, to own all parts of yourself so that your people, the ones who are the same kind of weird as you, can recognize you when your paths cross. Yes, Leo. Don't fake the funk for anybody. Seriously, don't. Don't try to force things. Don't try to make certain relationships work. I was telling this to Gemini too, even in family. Family doesn't mean shit. I'm sorry, it doesn't. um, blood doesn't mean shit. Just because they're your family doesn't mean that they're meant to be in your lives or that you guys are on the same path or whatever, right? Like, don't force anything. Be who you really are, and those people that vibe with you on that same vibration will be attracted to you. The Starseed Soul Inquiry, it says, how can you embrace your weirdness and not care so much about what other people think? Love it. Okay, so let's read the Star Brothers. So Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. Interesting. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral patterning, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocked it when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone. That's not safe, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. Okay, guys, real quick, I do feel like whatever that you've been through in this situation, where you're realizing you're not for everyone. I think something about it, or at some point on this journey, you may feel a little pessimistic. You may feel a little like isolated, withdrawn, like you may have taken yourself away from these people, or maybe you gave yourself too much, or gave too much of your energy to these people that you weren't meant to be on this path with, or weren't meant to be on your path. And because of that, you become very pessimistic about loyalty or everyone in your life in general, which is understandable. I get that. I've been there. But Spirit is telling you that it's okay to trust. It's okay to open your heart. Not everyone is going to hurt you. The Star Brothers want you to have new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. They want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs, and to learn to open your heart, especially when it wants to harden the most. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. So right now you could be feeling, excuse me, you could be feeling like because you felt so rejected by everyone, or because you felt so alone, or like nobody resonates with me, or I don't seem to resonate with anyone, whatever. It's kind of made you feel like pessimistic, or like just jumping to the conclusion of like, well, I'm a loner and that's it. I better just live this life now, you know? And that's not true. The Starseed Soul Inquiry says, how can you open yourself up to receiving more support? Also, something about support here, too, you guys. Um, are you feeling like you're not receiving enough support? Maybe you're feeling like you have to do everything alone. But Spirit is telling you, you can open your arms, open your trust, open yourself to support from everywhere, from even unexpected places, because you're wanting to be supported right now from your spirit team, right? Let's get into this though with some tarot. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Leo? What could you tell us for Leo? Thank you. The Death card. Yeah, there's some definite endings here, or transformations. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Maybe you have Scorpio in your chart. But this is endings and transformations, you guys. New beginnings as well. You know, every time there's an ending, there's a new beginning. We know that. Yeah. Nine of Swords, after a time of stress. We saw this earlier, I believe. I think I saw that in your pre-shuffle. I don't even know. Oh, there's a fly in here. It's a big fly too. Let me try to open this window. You could have some, like, yeah, there's like some toxicity around you guys. Like flies to me. Oh, yeah, it's a big fly. Hold on, you guys. See, maybe if I open the window, it'll fly out the. He's like trapped right now. Okay, I'm like stuck too. What the heck? There's gosh, now he's gonna get in the Leo. What is this toxic? What is this around you? There's something toxic around you. It's a big, fat, ugly fly. Oh my God. And that's like getting trapped in the. Don't bug me. Guys, this means something to you. This is something. This isn't a coincidence. Flies to me are like spiritual toxicity, or like something I don't know. I don't know, a nuisance, a like a spiritual nuisance, something taking you off your path, distracting you, trying to be on your path that doesn't belong in your path. It's a big fly. So if you guys see me like, I'm not like scared of it. I just don't want it landing on me. It's one of those big ones, you know, that's like, it sounds like a freaking bee. How the heck did that thing get in here? That's disgusting. Anyways, sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, the cards that came out. We have this death card with the Nine of Swords. Something's been stressing you out. Something's been keeping you up at night. Something has been worrying you, Leo. Sleepless nights, stress, anxiety, terror, reaching rock bottom, inability to cope here. But there's an ending coming to all of this. And look at what comes out after this. The Empress, you guys, the Empress. Some of you guys could be mothers, but this is all four of the queens here. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus in your charts. Somebody here was doing something. We have at the bottom of the deck the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This is sneaky behavior, but someone wants to admit this. Someone wants to come clean. Someone's conscious is kicking in here. And we'll see what all of this is about. Maybe it's yours, but no, I feel like that's other people that you're dealing with maybe, because I don't know. I don't think you did anything wrong here. I think you're affected by something here with this Nine of Swords. I don't know where that fly went now. But let's see. Let's clarify this death card. Clarify the death card for Leo, please. Six of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy right here. Whatever this ending was, or whatever this transformation, I feel like it was an ending. It made you feel at a disadvantage. Maybe you feel like you lost out on something. Maybe you feel like people are judging you. People are watching you and judging you. Like, oh, look at Leo. They failed. They're a failure because of this ending or something. I don't know. Or maybe you're just feeling like I can't win at something, so there needs to be an end. Like I can never, like for example, if you're trying to force a relationship, right? If you're trying to make a relationship work with someone that just is not meant to be on your life path, like this card was saying, you can't make them walk by you. It's just going to be a waste of your time and theirs, and there will most likely be pain. You'll inflict pain, right? I think that's what you're feeling right here. Like it's almost like defeat. Like, okay, there's no way I could win at this because I can't make this work. I can't force this. So there's no way I'm going to come out on top. So there has to be an ending, right? Wow. Okay, so what else for this death card for Leo? It's very heavy energy of whatever got you here, but the energy of what's coming after with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, you guys, I mean, like I said, the Empress is all four queens. She is fertile, she's creative, she's abundant, like crazy, like you would not believe. She manifests, she's secure, she's stable. And then with the Nine of Cups, get out of here. Like your wishes are so fulfilled, you're so completely content. So it's like whatever you're going through, Leo, just know that you are being supported by your spiritual team, by your ancestors, by your spirit guides, by the other side, you guys. They're supporting you, they're helping you here, and you will be okay from whatever this is. You will come out on top. Let's get another card here for death to clarify this death card for Leo. Wow. This just keeps happening in my readings. These cards are being clarified by the same card. So death is clarified here by death. Double confirmation that there is endings, transformation, spiritual transformation, new beginnings, letting go, release, you guys. And then on the side of the card right here, it says, I'm willing to let go of a past version of myself. Maybe some of you guys, that's what's coming to an end, is you're realizing like, I can't force it. It's maybe not so much like the actual relationships in your life, but maybe you're like realizing like this other version of me who's trying to force things, trying to force people on my path, trying to force myself on their path, trying to be everyone's cup of tea. That needs to end here because I can't win that way. Wow, you guys, the death card twice, clarifying the death card. I can't, that's wow. One more card for clarifying this death card here for Leo. One more card to clarify this death card. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. That's you guys to me, honestly, with this Empress here. I was saying some of you guys could be a mother, or maybe you're just very nurturing, or you kind of just have this more feminine energy to you, right? Could be something like that. But this is someone who's also very in touch with their spiritual side, or very in touch with their emotional body, right? Hmm. This is also about listening to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you, you guys, about certain paths that you're going down or certain paths that you're sharing with certain people? You'll feel the difference, right? And I feel like you'll become very intuitive after this process or after this cycle is ended. Um, you'll feel very intuitive, and you'll use your discernment more about who you're connecting with or who resonates with you or who's worthy of being on your path or whatever, right? Or maybe you're just feeling more secure and content and um, emotionally secure when it comes to knowing that just because you are not for everyone, that doesn't take away from who you truly are and your true essence and your value, right? Yeah, right. As I said, that the Queen of Pentacles, you guys, this queen knows her value. That's what I'm saying, you guys. There's something about, like, maybe when things don't work out, you think it has something to do with you, right? And I was about to clarify this Nine of Swords here, which is what is stressing you out. Yeah, you're like, it's me. What's wrong with me? There's nothing wrong with you. All right. I mean, not to say we can't always be working on yourselves, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not your fault that these people don't resonate with you. We're just not, people are just on different wavelengths, you guys, right? So let's clarify this Nine of Swords for Leo. The World card in the reverse. Yeah, a lack of closure here. That's what's keeping you stressed out. We need this death. We need this ending. We had double the death card over here because there's a lack of success, there's stagnation. You're feeling like a burden. You're feeling disappointed in yourself. You're feeling like a disappointment in general. We saw that with the Six of Wands in the reverse. So you're stressed out. You know that this needs to come to an end. Yeah, look, Ace of Cups in the reverse. There's no love here. Could be dealing with a water sign. Like I said, there's that Pisces energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. So we got Scorpio here twice, and we had Pisces here like 3 times already. This is sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions. Maybe you guys were trying to have a baby. This is for somebody. I don't know why. This is like a side message. Just some of you guys could have been trying to have a baby, and it wasn't happening, and it's going to happen soon. That's for some people who are dealing with like infertility or like miscarriages. Um, that's just a side message, though. Maybe some of you guys were trying to force it, and it just wasn't time, or it can't be forced like that, right? You can't force paths. You can't force that being to come down into your womb and to join you on your path if they're not ready, right? um, no, like I said, for some of you guys, that you will be getting pregnant and that will be your wish fulfillment. That's just for some of you, okay? Others of you, like I said, there's just pain in your heart space. There's unrequited love, or there's repressed emotions here because of everything that you're kind of putting this pressure on yourself for not being for everyone here. What else for this Nine of Swords for Leo? But there's a lack of closure when it comes to healing your heart space. There's a lot of pain in your heart space that's causing a lot of anxiety, stress, fear, sleepless nights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. King of Swords. I saw it in the reverse, but it's coming out upright now. Okay, so I'll take it upright because that's how it landed. King of Swords, you guys. Could be dealing with a Libra or an air sign of some sort. This is power over your mind, though. Um, there's that Taurus energy again, but Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So when it comes to things that you are not treated fairly in, like, for example, you give, 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 and you don't get anything in return, there's something here with this King of Swords. Like, he has power over his mind, okay? He can control his thoughts, he can control his intrusive thoughts. It's something like that, like being able to control the intrusive thoughts of, like, man, you know, there was no love in that relationship. Man, I just gave. Man, I just really, nobody wants to be with me, or nobody wants to, just whatever intrusive thoughts was going on. This is you having authority over them now because they were real. Look at all these swords that were keeping you up at night, right? Oh, wow. Okay. So there was definitely some unequal giving and receiving, some unequal exchange at one point, and that could be what was making you so upset, making you so sad. There's Pisces energy again, you guys. I don't know. I don't know about that. Pisces has been showing up a lot in everyone's readings. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. I think this happened last time in your readings. I started burping a lot. You guys, I'm burping a lot right now. You're releasing a lot, and we see that with the death card here twice. I mean, geez. Let's clarify this Empress card. I don't really need to, but let's go ahead and clarify this Empress for Leo. Two of Pentacles. Balance, trying to find a balance. Trying to maintain a balance, juggling life's ups and downs. I feel like that one of these cards said something about life's ups and downs here. So you're definitely doing that. Maybe you're focusing on your money right now. What else for this Empress for Leo? Ace of Swords. There's that eight. There's that swords, you guys, that King of Swords had. Using your discernment, using your mind in the proper way, if that makes sense. You have power over your mind now. You have clarity over what thoughts come in and what you're thinking and the things you're talking to yourself, right? You're having a breakthrough. You're being able to concentrate now on the things you need to concentrate instead of this past energy, right? This is seeing the truth about who you are. And then there you go, King of Pentacles or Knight of Pentacles here, making a solid foundation to become this Empress, right? You now have the clarity that you need. You now have the information that you need as far as like, wait a minute, I am worthy. These people not working out with me or this not working out has nothing to do with me, right? You still know your worth here. And you're setting a solid foundation for yourself. For a lot of you guys, like I said, you're really focused on your finances right now. Look it, I told you. Bottom of the deck on this side, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, some shisty behavior, right? But someone coming clean about it or turning over a new leaf. There's that Seven of Swords, you guys. Somebody was definitely being, ooh, wow, there's that Six of Wands. So you're overcoming that. You're definitely overcoming that. So whether this was you, whether this behavior was self-sabotaging towards yourself, or this was somebody that you're dealing with, you are now overcoming that. There's that Six of Wands up right now for you, Leo. Yes. Yeah. Where you were, there you are in the reverse, where you were feeling weak and inadequate. And oh my gosh. What I'm going to see what the Seven of Swords was. What was the shisty behavior? Was this somebody else? Was this you? Because like I said, it could be self-sabotaging behavior with all those swords there. It's what you were allowing into your mental body, right? And it was self-sabotaging. What's this Seven of Swords? What was this shisty behavior for Leo? Was this Leo? Was this somebody else? Ace of Wands in the reverse. Could have been a fire sign, but I don't know. Missed opportunity, wasted potential. There's that infertility again for somebody. Wow. Okay, I think it might have been you. Seven of Wands. We have double Leo energy here already. Seven of Wands, that's being really defensive. Feeling like you need to be protective or defensive over something. What else for this Seven of Swords for Leo? Eight of Pentacles. Could have been something about the workplace, or maybe you were just putting a lot of work into something, like trying to force a relationship here, and you were really defensive over it because you wanted to make it work or something. I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with work, like I said. Like maybe it's a job. You were defensive of a certain job, a path, a journey. Defensive over some type of commitment that you had, somewhere that you were putting your dedication into, but it wasn't worth it. Like, I don't know. It didn't create anything new for you. It didn't get you anywhere. What else was the Seven of Swords? Who else? Double Virgo energy here. We have double Leo and double Virgo. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles and now the Nine of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse. Lack of independence, lack of stability, lack of security. This is the codependent card, I like to say, or even reckless spending. Can we get one more card for what the Seven of Swords is? King of Pentacles. Could have been dealing with an earth sign. Wow, these last three cards here are Pentacles. We have two Wands and then three Pentacles here. So somebody could have been controlling over your finances. Doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could have just been someone who kind of embodies this energy of like this alpha male is what I'm getting. Someone who is they could be like a provider for you. Maybe it's a father figure. Maybe it's someone you were married to or in a relationship with, especially if you're a mother. Maybe this was your kid's father or something like that. It's almost like, I don't know why I'm getting this energy. You're working hard and they're just sitting on their ass, like taking your money from you or something like that. Having control over your finances. I mean, he's not in the reverse, but still, I don't know. There was some type of pain here, Three of Swords, but it's in the reverse now. So releasing pain, overcoming depression, optimism, and forgiveness. And there you guys are again, Queen of Cups. So it's really important to stay nurturing with yourself and stay kind and compassionate to yourself right now, you guys, because there's been a lot going on in your mental body, whether you've been self-sabotaging or somebody else hurt you. I think it could have been a little bit of both. I think something didn't work out and you guys are really beating yourself up about it, or really like, man, what's wrong with me then? What's wrong with me? Like, digging yourself kind of deeper into this. So with that double death here, it's like there needed to be an ending of like certain relationships of certain people in your lives. And then there needed to be an ending of the things that you're telling yourself about your worth, you guys, because you're way more worthy than you were believing you were. And remember, you're protected here. You are protected. You will receive your wish fulfillment. You will receive the abundance that you deserve. You guys, you just have to know you're protected. Tap into that energy when you need to if you're feeling very weak and vulnerable. And remember that you guys just, things didn't work out, has nothing to do with you like that. Okay? Like, you're just not for everyone and doesn't devalue you. Okay? I promise you, it does not. Coming from an Aquarius, okay? We get this shit all the time. We are not for everyone. And I've been there too, where I'm like, especially my Libra, I'm like, but why? Why doesn't everybody like me? My Libra moon, and it just is what it is, you guys. Like, doesn't make me less of a person, doesn't make you less of a person or them, like the people that, I don't know. Anyways, you guys got, I'm ending this with a spiritual AF card, and you guys got, don't involve yourself with whack shit. Oh, that gave me the chills, you guys. I'm gonna say something personal real quick. I'm not gonna give any names because I don't know who's watching, but I have a Leo in my life who's dealing with a Pisces, and this Pisces told that Leo that their family is whack. Straight up said that your family's whack. A Pisces said that to this Leo when he was all upset. Don't involve yourself with whack shit. They're the whack shit, okay? They're the whack shit. Go on a whack shit cleanse for a week. It's easy. Make a list of whack shit and then avoid it and see how you feel. Examples of whack shit: gossip, comparing yourself to others, drugs, complaining, eating your feelings, eating your boogers. If you really do that, stop it like right now. That's what it says, I swear. But yeah, this is that whack shit. You don't need that on your brain. You don't need to entertain it anymore. You don't need to involve yourself with it anymore because you're this Empress, Leo. You need to know your worth now. All right, so I'm going to leave that here. Those were your messages, Leo. I hope they resonated. If they did, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. I love to hear from you guys. I appreciate all the support so far. If you want to support me in any other ways, I do have a Cash App and PayPal linked below. If you want to tip me, that'd be greatly appreciated. I also have my Etsy. So if you guys want to check out any of my art or my crochet for sale, definitely check that out. Excuse me. And then I have a wish list on my Etsy as well if you want to donate to the channel, some cards. But yeah, Leo, those were your messages. I'm sending you guys lots of love and light as always. Take care.